minstrel, and I your guitar. I play your music straight from the heart. Each tune you sing just makes me fall in love again so sweetly. You are the minstrel, and I your guitar. The mellow sound of WAA.
Pilot of the airwaves, here is my request. You don't have to play it, but I hope you'll do your best. I've been listening to your show on the radio, and you seem like a friend to me.
What is love? Is there really such a thing? Is love selfish? Just a need fulfilled? Someone to fulfill your need? I think I know what love is. I can see you all now, waiting for the answer, right? Love is when, well, it's when you really don't care about yourself as much as you do the other person. In other words, it's not so much for the pleasure she gives to you. It's because you have someone to give pleasure to, someone that needs you. Maybe that's love, unselfish love. It's like when you're weary and feeling small, right? When tears are in her eyes and you would dry them all. That's love.
Love, one of a kind, something for you and I to share between us. Made in heaven, sent by Venus. Love, moving through me, seeking a place within my heart. I'm sure everyone is in and out of love, older than sky, like every cloud that has a silver lining. Love is new and ever shining. Love falls just like rain. Love is the only thing I know that lasts through time, and even after that is love. Love, laughing and high, feeding the magic that I find within me. Quicker than the eye, yet simply love. Warmer than rain, quiet as night but stormy in its passion. Ancient, never out of fashion. Love always commands, never obeys the heart that's bleeding badly, aching tears and breaking sadly. Love, one of a kind. Love is the only thing I know that lasts through time, and even after that, forever.
When she's down and out, and when she's on the street, when evening falls so hard, if you would comfort her and worry more about her pain than yours, that's love.
Love, reach out for love, not to be traded for a moment's pleasure. Real love is the lasting treasure. Love, for certain sure. Love is the only thing I know that lasts through time, and even after that, forever.
1971, a young woman died at the age of 20. She left behind a husband, a 2-year-old daughter, and a journal of tape recordings. A journal that told what it was to be young and a mother, and in love and dying.
I'm gonna miss you, Sam. The way you touch me and comfort me when I'm sad. And the way you smile. And the way you dance around when you're happy. I can't die and leave you guys. Who's gonna clean the toilet? Who's gonna clean the oven? What's the matter with you, God? My family's not a bunch of Boy Scouts who can figure out things for themselves. That's what you taught me to do. That's why I'm here. God, you're some kind of idiot.
Lady, are you crying? Do the tears belong to me? Do you think our time together is all gone? Lady, you've been dreaming. I'm as close as I can be, and I swear to you our time has just begun. Close your eyes and rest your weary mind. I promise I'll stay right here beside you. Today our lives were joined, became entwined, and I wish that you could know how much I love you. Lady, are you happy? Do you feel the way I do? Are there meanings that you've never seen before? Lady, my sweet lady, I just can't believe it's true. It's like I've never, ever loved before. Close your eyes and rest your weary mind. I promise I'll stay right here beside you. Today our lives were joined, became entwined, and I wish that you could know how much I love you. Oh, oh, my lady, are you crying? Do the tears belong to me? Do you think our time together is all gone? Lady, my sweet lady, lady, I'm as close as I can be, and I swear to you our time has just begun.
Jimmy, please say you'll wait for me. I'll grow up someday, you'll see. Saving all my kisses just for you. Signed with love forever true.
Joni was the girl who lived next door. I've known her, I guess, 10 years or more. Joni wrote me a note one day, and this is what she had to say.
Jimmy, please say you'll wait for me. I'll grow up someday, you'll see. Saving all my kisses just for you. Signed with love forever true.
Slowly I read her note once more. Then I went over to the house next door. Her teardrops fell like rain that day when I told Joni what I had to say. Joni, Joni, please don't cry. You'll forget me by and by. You're just 15, I'm 22. And Joni, I just can't wait for you. Soon I left our little hometown, got me a job and tried to settle down. But these words kept haunting my memory, the words that Joni said to me.
Jimmy, please say you'll wait for me. I'll grow up someday, you'll see. Saving all my kisses just for you. Signed with love forever true.
I packed my clothes and I caught a plane. I had to see Joni, I had to explain how my heart was filled with her memory, and asked my Joni if she'd marry me. I ran all the way to the house next door, but things weren't like they were before. My teardrops fell like rain that day when I heard what Joni had to say.
Jimmy, Jimmy, please don't cry. You'll forget me by and by. It's been 5 years since you've been gone. Jimmy, I married your best friend, John.
I got caught dancing again. You were right next to my heart, and I got caught dancing again. Why did you look my way? It was just another dance. Why did you turn away? Can't I have a second chance? I thought when you walked over my way, the world was a groove again. But then you passed me by. Sad was I, 'cause you walked out of my reach, out of my heart, out of my reach, out of my heart. Then I was left with a life that was lonely from the start. Why did you look my way? It was just another dance. Why did you turn away? Ooh, baby, can I have a second chance? I thought when you walked over my way, the world was a groove again. And then you caught my eye. Glad was I, 'cause you walked into my arms, into my heart, into my arms, into my heart, into my arms, into my heart, into my arms, oh, into my
Into my room he creeps without making a sound. Into my dreams he peeps with his hair all long and hanging down. How he makes me quiver, how he makes me smile. With all this love I have to give him, I guess I'm gonna stay with him a while.
She brushes the curls from my eyes. She drops her robe on the floor, and she reaches for the light on the bureau, and the darkness is her pillow once more. How she makes me quiver, how she makes me smile. With all this love I have to give her, I guess I'm gonna stay with her a while.
Dick, look. Look at Jane. See Jane laugh and play. Look, Dick, look. See pretty Jane, I'm gonna marry her someday.
I loved her since we were children, back in grammar school. Loved her then, and I always will, though I know I'm just a fool. Then one day I kissed her, but it was all in vain, 'cause I was at their reception to have fun with Dick and Jane. Look, Dick, look. Look at Jane. See Jane laugh and play. Look, Dick, look. See pretty Jane, I'm gonna marry her someday. Time has turned some pages since they moved away, and I think back in stages of the way she'd laugh and play. Today I received a letter that she has passed away. So one last time I'll kiss her by the flowers where she'll lay. Look, Dick, look. Look at Jane. See Jane laugh and play. Look, Dick, look. See pretty Jane, I'm gonna marry her someday.
Funny how so many moments slip away, the things I meant to say. I should have said them all before today. To Jennifer, Jennifer, funny how you'd smile and always understand when I got out of hand. Have you forgotten all the fun we planned? My Jennifer, Jennifer. And now you think you're getting in my way, and all I wanna do is find you and remind you. That even if I may become a star someday, I'd give it all away if it meant that I couldn't always stay with Jennifer, Jennifer. So now I'm begging you to come back home. my Jennifer.
Had my share of life's ups and downs, but fate's been kind, the downs have been few. I guess you could say that I've been lucky, and I guess you could say it's all because of you. If anyone should ever write my life story, for whatever reason there might be, you'd be there between each line of pain and glory, 'cause you're the best thing that ever happened to me. You're the best thing that ever happened to me. Lord, there have been times when the times were hard, but always somehow I made it through. 'Cause for every moment that I've spent hurting, there was a moment spent loving you. If anyone should ever write my life story, for whatever reason there might be, you'd be there between each line of pain and glory, 'cause you're the best thing that ever happened to me. You're the best thing that ever happened to me. Edie, you're the best thing that ever happened to me.
Kiss today goodbye, the sweetness and the sorrow. We did what we had to do, and I can't regret what I did for love, what I did for love. Look, my eyes are dry. The gift was ours to borrow. It's as if we always knew. But I won't forget what I did for love, what I did for love. Gone, love is never gone. As we travel on, love's what we'll remember. Kiss today goodbye and point me to tomorrow. Wish me luck, the same to you. Won't forget, can't regret what I did for love. Won't forget, can't regret what I did for love. We did what we had to do.
She may be the face I can't forget, a trace of pleasure or regret, maybe my treasure or the price I have to pay. She may be the song the summer sings, maybe the chill the autumn brings, maybe 100 different things within the measure of a day. She may be the beauty or the beast, maybe the famine or the feast, may turn each day into a heaven or a hell. She may be the mirror of my dreams, a smile reflected in a stream. She may not be what she may seem inside her shell. Seems so happy in a crowd whose eyes can be so private and so proud. No one's allowed to see them when they cry. She may be the love that cannot hope to last, may come to me from shadows of the past that I remember till the day I die. She may be the reason I survive, the why and wherefore I'm alive, the one I'll care for through the rough and ready years. Me, I'll take her laughter and her tears and make them all my souvenirs. For where she goes, I've got to be. The meaning of my life is she. She
was our moment of goodbye. You asked me once how long I'd love you. I told you till the day I die. And now at last my life is over. You cannot go where I have gone. I won't be there to share tomorrow. I love you so, but life goes on. Dry your eyes, rosemary blue. Take a look around, there's a world outside that waits for you. Live your life, rosemary blue. Put your lonely tears away. Wait and see, there'll come a day I'll be with you. We used to walk the world together and found our love along the way. But now you must go on without me. We cannot live in yesterday. Don't bring your flowers to the churchyard. Only the past is waiting there. You should be out somewhere forgetting, wearing those flowers in your hair. Dry your eyes, rosemary blue. Take a look around, there's a world outside that waits for you. Live your life, rosemary blue. Put your lonely tears away. Wait and see, there'll come a day I'll be with you. Rosemary blue, rosemary blue.
Good morning, yesterday. You wake up and time has slipped away, and suddenly it's hard to find the memories you left behind. Remember, do you remember the laughter and the tears, the shadows of misty yesteryears, the good times and the bad you've seen, and all the others in between? Remember, do you remember the times of your life? Reach back for the joy and the sorrow, put them away in your mind, for memories are time that you borrow to spend when you get to tomorrow. Here comes the setting sun. The seasons are passing one by one. So gather moments while you may, collect the dreams you dream today. Remember, will you remember the times of your life? While you may collect the dreams you dream today. Remember, will you remember the times of your life? Of your life. Of your times of your life. Do you remember, baby? Do you remember the times of your
My eyes are Georgia. Oh, I never laid a hand on you, my eyes of Georgia. Like a million miles away from me, you couldn't see how I adored you. So close and yet so far. Carried your books from school, playing make-believe you're married to me. You were fifth grade, I was sixth when we came to be. Walking home every day over Barnegat Bridge and Bay, till we grew into me and you, who went our separate ways. My eyes are Georgia. Oh, I never laid a hand on you, my eyes are Georgia. Like a million miles away from me, you couldn't see how I adored you. So close and yet so far. Headed for city lights, climbed the ladder up to fortune and fame. I worked my fingers to the bone, made myself a name. Funny, I seem to find that no matter how the years unwind, still I reminisce about the girl I miss and the love I left behind. My eyes are Georgia. Oh, I never laid a hand on you, my eyes are Georgia. Like a million miles away from me, you couldn't see how I adored you. So close and yet so far. My eyes are Georgia. All my life I will remember. Though I never laid a hand on you, my eyes are Georgia. Like a million miles away from me, you couldn't see how I adored you. Could have been inside regrets. So close. I know I won't ever forget you, my childhood friend. My eyes are Georgia. Though I never laid a hand on you, my eyes are Georgia. Like a million miles away from me, you couldn't see how I adored you. So close and yet so
close my eyes and I'm with you, and all that I so wanna give you, it's only a heartbeat away. When I need love, I hold out my hands and I touch love. I never knew there was so much love keeping me warm night and day. Miles and miles of empty space in between us. A telephone can't take the place of your smile. But you know I won't be traveling forever. It's cold out, but hold out and do like I do when I need you. I just close my eyes and I'm with you, and all that I so wanna give you, babe, it's only a heartbeat away. It's not easy when the road is your driver. Honey, that's a heavy load that we bear. But you know I won't be traveling a lifetime. It's cold out, but hold out and do like I do. Oh, I need you. When I need love, I hold out my hands and I touch love. I never knew there was so much love keeping me warm night and day. When I need you, just close my eyes and you're right here by my side, keeping me warm night and day. I just hold out my hands, I just hold out my hands, and I'm with you, darling. Yes, I'm with you, darling. All I wanna give you, it's only a heartbeat away.
Fools fall in love in a hurry. Fools give their hearts much too soon. Just play them two bars of stardust. Just hang out one silly moon. They've got their love torches burning when they should be playing it cool. I used to laugh, but now I understand. Shake the hand of a brand new fool. Fools fall in love just like schoolgirls, blinded by rose-colored dreams.
They build their castles on wishes, with only rainbows for bees. They're making plans for the future. They should be playing it cool. I used to laugh, but now I understand. Shake the hand of a brand new fool. Plans for the future, when they should be playing it cool. I used to laugh, but now I understand. Shake the hand of a brand new fool.
I promised myself to treat myself and visit a nearby tower, and climbing to the top will throw myself off in an effort to make clear to whoever what it's like when you're shattered, left standing in the lurch at a church where people are saying, my God, that's tough. She stood him up, no point in us remaining. We may as well go home, as I did on my own, alone again. Naturally, to think that only yesterday I was cheerful, bright and gay, looking forward to what wouldn't do the role I was about to play. But as if to knock me down, reality came around, and without so much as a mere touch, cut me into little pieces, leaving me to doubt. Talk about God in His mercy, if He really does exist, why did He desert me in my hour of need? I truly am indeed alone again. Naturally, it seems to me that there are more hearts broken in the world that can't be mended, left unattended. What do we do? What do we do? I remember I cried when my father died, never wishing to hide the tears. And at 65 years old, my mother, God rest her soul, couldn't understand why the only man she had ever loved had been taken, leaving her to start with a heart so badly broken. Despite encouragement were ever spoken. When she passed away, I cried and cried all day, alone again. Naturally, alone again. Naturally.